Australia, and good evening to everyone in the western part of the hemisphere, the western world, North America, South America. Good evening, and again, I'll say it good afternoon, good morning to you if you're from Asia, Australia, and Middle East, also uh, South Asia, Southeast Asia. Depending on your time zone, I wish you accordingly. All right. So over here it is 11 p.m. Central Time (CST) on December 21st. It's a Wednesday. We have 4 more days for Christmas. I am someone who goes live frequently, so if you want to follow the latest updates, I suggest you follow my YouTube channel, my Facebook channel. Um, I am off on WhatsApp until Christmas because I am so busy. I have so much to do. Not just online, offline, we all have lives. We have to cleanse ourselves. I just had a shower, after my last video on YouTube. And I had to refill Summer's biscuits. If you haven't seen that video, it's a fun video. Go check it out. I talk in a inspirational, motivational video. It's a fun one. I'm not a comedian or anything like that. I'm just doing this to bring people together for the new year, and also to bring everyone to a better understanding of where we are and where we're going as a community, as a whole society, right? Because globalization, whether we like it or not, we're all getting together from all parts of the world. Again, if you haven't heard, the Chicago show was a huge success. It went perfectly well. I don't see anything but lovely people, and it was just an honor to be there and perform with everyone. And everyone, even you guys who came in live and tuned in, and I saw all the likes, the supports, the amazing comments. Like, keep them coming. Like, I love it. Please continue commenting, continue liking, continue sharing. It just makes it even better. There's a saying in the holidays, the more the merrier, the more the better. Just bring it on, all right? So I'm going to stream live, authentic self, who I am. If I see you chat, if you ask me a question, I'll try to answer your questions. Otherwise, that's it for today. If you want to know what have I been doing since the concert, since the last visit uh, uh, on the 18th, check out my YouTube channel. Everything's there. If you want, okay, always remember, let's the whole purpose of me live streaming and going into uh, my YouTube channel and Facebook. If you want any authentic information about me, I suggest you ask me directly without going to a third party, right? So that's why I have this open. If you like gossip, if you like drama, if you like all that stuff, don't don't bother, okay? But if you like some connecting with someone who's a realist, who just says things as it is, that's why I'm on online, because you can genuinely ask me anything. If I have the answer, I will give you the answer. If you want to know about me, ask me. If you want to know my name, ask me. If you want to know my pronouns, ask me. If you want to know where was I born, ask me. If you want to know where am I going next, ask me. There's no point asking Summer or my mom or my dad about. Hold on 1 second. So this is like a late night show, right? Because I grew up watching David Letterman. Yeah, mostly David Letterman. When I was in Asia, it was a late night show. David Letterman. Hold on. Let's just give it a few minutes. We're just gonna wait for the heater to slow down, and then we'll have better audio. Where's Summer? Summer is right here. Summer is sleeping. So she had her dinner. I had my dinner. Um, and here we are. So I assume everyone is taking good care of themselves. That's going to take a while. It's very cold here. Oh my God, talking about that. Like, do you know how cold it's going to be tomorrow? If you're in the Midwest, okay, in North America, I am telling you, okay, it's going to be very, very cold. At least it's not going to be what we experienced in the past few days. It's going to get to, where's my phone? If you haven't seen it this morning, I made a video about that. I've lived in colder climates, so but as an aviator, it is my job to um, inform you about the upcoming weather. All right, not to scare you, but just to tell you not to worry. Take all the right steps, and you have nothing to worry. All right. If you're prepared for the upcoming weather, you're good. If you're just taking it easy and you're just like, all right, shh, all right, now we have better audio. I don't want to wake up my neighbors. As you all might know, I live in the basement, very humble space, whatever, right? But upstairs, I have neighbors. They might be working tomorrow. They might not. I don't care, but I assume after 7, everyone is here where I live. It's very quiet. So I normally don't try to talk loud. I don't sing. So you saw me singing at the concert. That's the loudest I've ever used my ear in years, because normally I don't play loud music. I don't i don't go clubbing. I don't do any of that. Like, I've done that when I was in my early 20s, but as soon as I transitioned and become older, and ever since I had Lucky and I became a dog dad to Lucky, I stopped all that. Right, like, in the first place, once I found out my authentic self, who I am, that was out the door. Because there's a reason why a lot of times I don't, at least for me, this is true. I was looking for a channel for me to find my authentic self. So in our journey, there's nothing wrong with clubbing, nothing wrong with going out to party. All right, we all do at some point in our lives. If you have, good. If you haven't, it's fine. I come from a good faith, and as long as you're responsible, you know how to take care of yourself, you're fine. But I did go and venture when I was younger. I have been clubbing. I have been with friends who, do that leisurely, but that wasn't something that suited me. So I walked out of that. I seeked out other avenues like sports, martial arts, and something very important for me was aviation. So in aviation, we had to be very, very responsible. Otherwise, we would lose our license. So for us, we had to be like, you know, we had to have a good head on our shoulders, and being tipsy is not something that was welcomed. Anyway, I'm not saying don't drink. You are an adult. If you're an adult, you should make your own decisions. But I am just telling you who I am. Something that I don't do is that, okay? I want to be a good role model to my dog, Summer, and I'm doing my best. I'm not perfect, but I want to be better than I was for Lucky. I want to be for Summer. I'm always learning. I learned something from Summer. I'm learning from you all. So my values, my traditions, I keep it. All right, and Uh, I'm not. I won't judge you if you want to live your life, but I also hope that you're responsible person in whatever it is that you're spreading. I watch people, regardless of what their preferences are, and then I make my own judgment on whether I like and want to follow that, or I want to take a step back, right? So if you have a good head on your shoulders, I feel like social media and this internet and bad weather or anything that might come our way shouldn't be a problem, right? Some people have said, why is your videos not clear? It's because I run, some of my devices run on limited data, so I don't have unlimited plans on everything, right? So if I'm running outside, if I'm doing work outside, I take my phone with me. If it's on low data, I just don't want to buy unlimited because I want to keep it in such a way. And because I don't know if you can hear me now, since the weather is getting colder, it might be also, that also affects, like the weather affects your this is all electronics, right? The weather affects, the temperature will affect the reception. So that's a normal thing, nothing to freak out. If you know how devices work, no matter where you are, if you can think practically when there's a problem, right? I feel like, hold on one second. All right. I want to make sure that we are streaming even if it is not clear, all right? I can't speak as well, or like as, I don't know how to translate this in Sinhala, so I hope you can catch up. All right, that's all I'm gonna say. Because I learned to fly in English, not in Sinhala. My textbooks were all in English, right? So I'm gonna teach you, if possible, however you look at flying, whether it's aviation or just to take your soul and just float to a better, motivational, practical place, I welcome you. So, where was I? Devices. Always remember, when it's cold outside, my car is almost 15 years old. No, it is 15 years old. 2023, my car would be exactly 15 years old. 15 is my favorite number. If you haven't known, I was born on the 15th. Yes, I was born on the 15th. It's a very special number uh, for me. Which month? In the winter. I'm a winter baby. Yes. I was born on 15th of February. Yes. So I have nothing to hide. I can tell you my birthday. Um, it's not a big deal. There's no Wikipedia page on me. So someday, I hope it'll be filled with good information. If not, here is my direct source for you to know. So I'm a winter baby. I was born on the equator, where there's no, not really a winter, but when you live here, I was born in a very cold, harsh month. All right, so I am tough. You want to know how tough? Tough here and tough here. Yes, I might not look like that, but very tough here and here. So if I have people that are attacking me, they don't, but I'm just saying, okay? Because mental health is very important. Let's say people are attacking me, uh, the block button is a great thing. I will tell you. Because you know why? I come from, before aviation, I've been a martial artist. In self defense, we are taught the best thing to do is block. Do you used to play video games when you were a kid? Yes. So if you don't want to hurt anyone, if you don't want to say anything nasty back, let's say people are nasty to me and they're saying something nasty, right? Like they say, whatever, like, oh, you can't speak well, your Sinhala sucks, or like, you, you're not here, you're not there, where are you from? Like, something, whatever, I'm just saying it. These are like from the past, something I grew up like normalized to, right? Martial art uh, taught me is to block. All right, you got to defend yourself. All right, everyone's gonna, if you're on social media, if you are, no matter what gender you are, however you're identified, this is a free world, okay? And people are not only coming from America, people are coming from all corners of the world. And they're gonna test your patience. They're gonna test your conscience. They're gonna make you live, right? They're gonna keep you up because at some all the time, somewhere in the world, someone is up. All right. So are you gonna stay up with them all night, 24 hours, going through? Are you gonna stay up when it's morning in Australia, and then are you gonna stay up when it's morning in Sri Lanka? Are you gonna stay up when it's morning in Middle East? Are you gonna stay up when it's morning in yeah, Africa, and then so on, and then till morning? So you're not gonna get any sleep. You're just gonna be online. Okay, then if that's what you want to do, good for you. Maybe you're in some kind of sleep training to become a Yoda. Great. But I am someone who don't operate like that. The reason I'm up till 11:20 today is because people online are keeping me up. I decided I will delete my WhatsApp, at least for the holiday season. I love you all, but I cannot reply. I have over 1,000. I don't even have a million subscribers or anything. But even what I have, people that I have 1,300 or something right now, I'm very grateful. And Facebook, I don't have that many friends. I only have so many. Right? I'm very grateful for all these people. If I can't respond to these people, like, how am I gonna grow? I'm trying to respond to these people. At the same time, I'm getting all these mixed messages from all different apps and emails. So I'm gonna I'm organizing right now. So if you're a family member, if you're someone who knows me in reality, in real life, don't get upset when I don't reply to you immediately. All right? Because I no longer can reply to any one of you immediately. Unless I'm right now you're on chat, I will reply, right? If you're lucky, let's just look at it that way. If you're lucky, I will reply to you. So it all depends on many things. It's actually not just luck, many factors, whether convenience, whether I'm rested, whether you're rested, right? So my goal is to reach as many people as I can, but I if for me to reach many people as I can block some people to get to that place, I might do that. All right, because I need to do that for my sanity. I need to do that. All right, I have blocked people in the past. I won't lie to you. I am no angel who doesn't block people. I have blocked trauma bonds that I've carried along. I will block them. Like I'll block and then I'll unblock whenever I'm like, okay, I'm in a place. Okay, it's like sometimes if you want to block people forever, that's your own thing. But sometimes when things get too much, we just block and we're like, okay, I need to take it easy and then I'll get back to this person when things are calm, right? So if you're being blocked by me right now, if you are not here, sometimes I might not even be blocking you. It might be there's a streaming issue or there's a network issue or I'm in the bathroom or I'm in bed sleeping or I'm wearing the CPAP mask, right? I'm human. Remember the CPAP mask? Yes, I still have to wear that to sleep. I am not a bonica for you to play with whenever you want. You put a notification and I will come up and reply to you like a robot. I don't have any of this automated, right? So stop treating me like a rubber bonica or something. I don't even treat animals that way. Like, look at Summer. Do you see me going to Summer and being like, Summer, wake up, give me hugs and kisses because I can feel validated and loved? No, okay? Like, stop it, people. Like, stop making people do things that they don't want to do. All right? We only have a short lifespan. We're all trying to be who we really are and be authentic. So stop sending paragraphs of messages to me if you have just spoken to me 3 hours ago. Like, seriously, if you have spoken to me 3 hours ago and we ended on a good note and you're still doing good and you're still fine and nothing is going wrong, there is no need for you to nudge me every friggin' hour. Like, that is violating my boundary. I wish I could explain this in Sinhalese because a lot of people need to hear this in Sinhala. There is no need to nudge your adult child to respond to you out of guilt or pressure to respond because of whatever it is, So please take care of each other, but take care of yourself, all right? Take care of yourself. I cannot be there for everyone like I used to. I saw someone shine this past weekend, and I saw what might have been the things this person might have to sacrifice. It's all a sacrifice, right? We all have to do sacrifice. When I was earning my flight license, I had to sacrifice. I had to leave comfort behind. I had to leave my parents behind and go and learn and get accredited. So just like that, when you go to university, you leave your comfort behind. You leave your familiarities behind. You leave. If you have an exam coming, you're not gonna stay up and party, right? Like, if you know it's important to you, you're not gonna do that. So why are you doing that with social media? Why are you allowing people infiltrate? Come to a balanced place, okay? If you agree with me, fine. If you don't agree with me, go away and come back when you're ready, okay? I don't want brothers, sisters, mothers, fathers, anyone trying to claim me on this space, okay? Just letting you know, because at night I want to sleep well. No one's calling me at 2, 3 o'clock, because they want to know how I am. I am fine. Like, look at my videos. I am tip top. I just had a shower and I look fresh and I'm great. I'm eating well. I'm fully independent. I can survive the winter. For God's sake, stop trying to patronize me and ask me how I'm doing. If you would give me a few days, I will show you how I'm doing online. Okay? And you can catch up with me online. And I hope, because I have an animal that is unable to care for themselves in this society, I hope you, as a human, someone who's much older than me, will be able to take care of yourself. All right, I'm going. It's almost 11:30. Good night. Grow up.